I'm back. Property award winning networking event of the year. Here I am, 18 levels above Birmingham City, 18 levels above everybody else. It was only right I came back with my first networking event in 3 months in style. The right network, the right education, the right people, exclusive availability, 100 tickets, fill out the form below. You do not want to miss what is going to be the best event I have ever done since I started.
Say good morning, Uncle Phil.
Morning, Cruisy!
Morning, Daddy Gang. How are we? Here's Uncle D.
I can't believe how big he's getting. You're a big boy now.
Got a lot of hair now, Cruisy. Look.
He's not that big yet. Missed my train to London. We got stuck behind a tractor first.
Nice.
Couldn't overtake a tractor because there was 10 cars behind it. And then
Mate, that phone call was close.
Yeah, it was a bit on the dream, basically,
yeah.
on the platform.
And then we got past the tractor. We had about 9 minutes. We was on track.
Oh.
And then roadworks. And we literally were stuck for 40 minutes then. So
Well, we got solutions. Ollie's on the way in.
yes, we're
Big
going to
up.
shoot over to Wolverhampton now. Dan's just gone to get his car. Here's Grandma.
He's smiling, yes you are.
Baby's gone. Business talk.
Cruz is having some milk in my office.
Oh,
Um,
you got it back.
got it back.
What's the situation then, Steve?
What's the situation?
It's a bit quiet. It's a bit quiet.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
How are we?
Sounds like you.
I'm very, very well, thank you.
Good.
What's the situation? Well, take a look. We thank you for all the comments as well. Everyone that's commenting below the dailies. It's nice to see that people are taking an interest, and just going to give you some basics, and obviously please comment below. Your opinion is taken on board, let's put it that way. Whether I agree with it or whether I don't agree with it, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm aching really bad. So, let's start it off. People who run businesses, I appreciate your feedback, because there's a different level of stress when you run a business to where you work for a business. But it's awesome to get both sides, to get it from an employee and an employer. And there was one comment yesterday where somebody said, I can't remember the name of the person, was it the cycling solicitor or
Yes,
something?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't expect people to do certain things, you know, they've got to work 9 till 5, work-life balance and all that kind of stuff. Yep. You've got to remember as well, Mr. Cycling Solicitor, that when people take a job here and they sign a contract for 1 year, guaranteeing that they're safe for 1 year because they've got certain clauses in their contracts. Obviously, before they sign contracts, they do a month or 2 months where it's open, and then obviously we can dismiss or we can give them the contract. Everybody understands the role. That's what you've got to remember. This is the thing that you're not seeing because we're not implementing it on the daily enough. They get told that this job is demanding, and that's why they get paid accordingly. And 9 till 5 is not something that I can offer because there's outside of work hours and they get rewarded for that. So some of you are commenting basically saying you can't expect people to want to work anything other than 9 till 5 work-life balance. They're not an office administrator who needs to be here answering phones from 9 till 5. So that gets discussed. So we'll put that to bed now. So anybody that comes in here, they understand what they're taking on before they come and take a role. Secondly, managing people and managing people's expectations is probably one of the hardest things in the world to do. We have a very small team, there's 12 or 15 of us. That's 12 or 15 personalities, 12 or 15 difference of opinions. So that's not easy. But I don't claim to be the world's greatest boss. That's not one claim I actually stand and make or I've ever said. I will become one of the best bosses in the UK, but obviously I have to learn and go through hurdles and go through, you know, how it works, because we're growing and we need team members. So unfortunately yesterday I had to make a decision, and I made a decision, and I stick by my decision. It will be, you know, a decision that some people are, oh, you know, we got comments like, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of staff members that go through that them businesses. No, we had Rob, Max, Ams, and then 3 others. So in 3 years, we've had 6 staff members that have actually come and we've relieved. So there's only 6 people out of 3 years. We just can't find the right people at the minute. But again, it's a learning process. If you could literally click your fingers and have 3 people come in and do the job absolutely 100% perfect, then again, we'd all be doing this, wouldn't we? It's not that easy. But you know something? If anyone can make it happen, I'm right here, and I will prove from today why I am exceptional. I will prove it now. I will show you all why I am exceptional at what I do, because if anyone can turn this around, it's me. And I'm still smiling, I'm still happy, I still have great people around me. I just need to find people that can fit into our puzzle and grow our business correctly. So today and this week, stick around, because I'm going to show you how great I really am.
Cruise is gone. Time to get to work. We need to shoot off. So we'll go out and we can arrange these to be put on the website. But we also need to speak to the 11 luxury agents, all of them, and we need to speak to the sourcing division, all of them. And I need to take control of them today. Obviously, we need to get it right. I nailed the CRM system last night. We had a 3-hour phone call leaded with them after we went home. The whole CRM system is in order. It's completely working how it needs to be worked. It was not as complicated as it was made out to be for that week and a half. So that's completely working now. So we're sending the first email shot out from it today. We did the test last night at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And has that all been proofread? And I'm assuming it has.
Yeah, it was proofread. So we're sending the first one. We did one last night. We tested it last night. And it all worked accordingly, and all the follow-up email worked as well. So we know it works. So that'll be sent out today. We're getting everybody training on that CRM system. We're going to get somebody in next week to give everybody training. It's not complicated.
No, I can't imagine.
It actually is not complicated. We've got all the plugins as well now where everything goes into the correct thing. You just had to have the tags. And we're setting up the OmniSend today to make sure that all of the order emails are sent out correctly as well, because you've got them all printed out, haven't you?
Yeah, they're down there.
Yeah, so all of that should be done by 4 o'clock today, everything. These conversations, they're too long. There's too much going on. It just needs to be very short and very brief. But yeah, let's go. Hello? Wait here 1 second, let me just pay for this. Wait here 1 second. Friday, yeah, you were happy to sign, then we'll set a completion date. You want to put it like 21, 28 days though, end of the month or something. Yeah, okay, so just enough time to make sure that, as long as it's all cool. No, you know what, I don't mind exchange on Friday actually, yeah? That's good, I don't mind. All right, keep me updated on it, please. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Exchange happening on Friday. If I could tell you the story about this, it's crazy. I'll tell you something. For all the drama that's going on in the offices, My developments are absolutely flying. So that makes me smile. As long as I'm making money, it keeps everything going and turning. Yeah, I have TPC Tour. I announced it yesterday. 15 tickets available, £99, 5 properties. The greatest education tour in the UK, without a doubt. Link is there. So that mesh there, can you see it there? That was £50 a roll a year ago, and now it's £72 a roll. And the render itself, the Monocouche rendering, was £65, £70 per square metre a year ago. Now it's at about £80, and again, it's going up. We've had the base coat done on part of it. How long before it's done, the back?
You need 36 hours to let this cure.
So we're looking next Friday.
We're aiming for the middle of next week, the whole back's done.
But with the weather dependent, obviously. So it's going to be like Friday. And then I can get the guys back in and we can put the porcelain slabs down here. Because the garden actually looks quite good. He's done a decent job, hasn't he? Because that was a very difficult garden to level. Dug the trench as well because we're having the support built. And then we're having a row of porcelain there as well. But there's Dan, looking like the Terminator. He looks really good. I'm very happy. To be fair, I'm really happy because the other project, which is literally behind those trees, we're up to wall plate, aren't we? So the roof is next. When does that look like it's been done?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, the roof will be on. You are flying, I will say that.
And then he goes to Wheatonville, the second fixer.
The developments are flying. When are you starting the other 2 that you've signed?
Get some money, dude.
When do you want to start them?
Whenever.
What
I'm ready to open up.
What deposits do you want on them? You don't have to give me the figures, but just what percentage of, do you know what the price of the 2 are?
Do them 2 combined.
But if you just give me the percentage you want, I'll make it in 2 payments.
15%.
Okay.
Happy at that.
So can you do me a favour?
If I can, should I say.
You always can do me a favour. I don't go over there, but you see the pole sticking out the ground?
You want it moved?
Can you pull it out?
Bother me.
Because it's got in my brain. Yeah, it's stressing me out. You know, someone jumped over there and tripped on that wire and fell on it. Scare me, that would. I don't like them. I think what happened was Tom signed them off in a meeting with you, didn't he?
He chose them.
Tom, sorry about that, guys. He chose them. So Craig has well and truly just gone, bang. Tom's fault. He chose them. I don't like them. I've asked Craig if we can change them. I don't see it being an issue personally because we can put these in another one of the developments somewhere else. But in this specific one, I don't want them in here. Just for the fact that I don't think they suit the house. The ones I want are the all chrome without the black. And these are doors. Yeah. Hey! So we did get them.
Yeah, I got you what you wanted.
Yes. So guys, you know I'm a massive fan of the Howden's doors. I use the same ones in all of my developments, but I've decided to have a change up in this one. And depending on the level of these doors, they are a little bit more expensive than the ones I wanted, because there is 3 different levels of these doors. And Craig has managed to get the most expensive ones in budget in the house. So that's made me smile. I didn't know that. That's the first time he showed me today, so I didn't even know that we'd got them. And I think these are being fitted, he said, outside next week. Yeah, these are being fitted next week. So that's made me smile. Guys, honestly, I know you watch the dailies and you see, you know, me a little bit upset sometimes, and you see me, you know, with my team and stuff like that. But you know, one thing that I will say, you know, when I do my developments and I come out on the road and I actually look at the properties I buy and what I do to them and the budgets and stuff like that, I am actually exceptional. I'm unbelievable at what I do. I have a fantastic team around me, as in my contractors, my builders. So years and years and years to get it to that level where I have trust. I have quite a few new contractors doing single projects for me, but I have to when they're out of the areas because my main contractor in the Midlands is growing. He has, I think, 7, 8 or 9 projects going on for me right now. I don't know the exact figure. I should know the figure, but I don't off the top of my head. But the things that are not actually running smoothly is literally just the deal sourcing. 11 luxury estates and the property circle. That's not what's running smoothly, but they are very, very easy fixes. Hello? Hello? Yeah, speaking. Yeah, what it is, Patrick. Yeah, all it is, Patrick, is with the deal sourcing division, obviously, I have a manager who is no longer with us. And then obviously I have all the bespoke investors that sign up. And then I have a sourcing division, which is like you. You go out, you find the deals. And obviously we already have the money in the bank. And then the deals that you find that are not any good for the bespoke investors who have already paid me, I will send them out to my mailing list. And then you get 4 training sessions with me in person, including in the membership of the sourcing division. The only thing that I can't offer you is basically, a holding hand, which I think is what Hayden actually promised you. Like he can answer the calls at any time and, he can walk through and do all that kind of stuff. It's just not feasible, that kind of level. Obviously, the training is the training, which people pay me thousands of pounds to train, and my sources get 4 in-person sessions with me a year, like full training courses. That in itself is worth a fortune. The reason I created the sourcing division is to create a group, a team of people who get trained by me and then go out and find. The only thing I cannot promise is a handheld journey. That's the only thing, because that's like private mentoring, basically what you're asking for. Yeah, direction's fine. Managers can point in the right direction. I am on the live to point you in the right direction. I do the training courses in person for the 7 hours every quarter. That's me, full training. But it's for people who join my division and need to learn. Yeah, well, that one session that you get out of the 4, you'll understand after that. It's the 5th of November, so you'll understand. You always have my phone number. This is my personal number. If you need help, you are always able to call me. So just because I'm busy doesn't mean I don't speak to people. If you're part of my team and you're part of my division and you ring my phone, when I have time, I will help you with what you need. I'm not a guy that's not accessible. I'm very accessible, but I'm accessible to people who want to learn and who are bringing value as well. Yeah, you only get out of it what you put in. So I literally have 35 people on a board now who have paid me to find deals. I find a lot of deals that I get sent to me work for them, so I send them. But then the people like you who are part of my division, I think there's 22 of you, the money's there on the board. You've only got to find the deals. And the hardest part of being a deal sourcer is finding the investors to buy the deals. Well, I have them. So I make the job 80% easy. I make the job easy for people like you. You just got to put the effort in. Awesome. Well, I'll be in touch. Are you in the app? Are you on the division? Okay. I'll be coming live on there tonight, so put your notifications on. Yeah, I don't know what time, but put your notifications on. Okay, then, mate. Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Sourcing division. That was a phone call from a guy that I actually think has got. He seems very intelligent. Only time will tell. But yeah, great phone call. So going back to what I was saying, even though that was about 10 minutes ago, I'm sorry, guys. It's only my sourcing division, 11 luxury estates, and the property circle that needs defining, and it needs having the right people run the right divisions. So what I'm decided to do is I'm going to take over them. Yeah, feels like no-brainer. I can do that. I can do all my other work, and I can grow the business, and I can prove to everybody why I am as good as I say I am always good at saying that I'm good. Good. Yeah, it's something along those lines. But I feel relieved. I've spoke to so many people today. Now, I don't speak to people on the phone. My communication is a little bit, hit and miss because this thing goes so many times a day. But you know what? I've spoke to so many people who are part of my divisions, who are part of ELE, who are part of the property circle. Say, I must have had about 40 phone calls with people because what I did to start all this that made it great and then handing it off to other people to do it, maybe it was too early. Maybe I decided to hand it off too early in its infancy. So we rewind, we go back, I take over, I implement again, I get to where it needs to be again, and then I keep hold of it for another 6 months. I still have a manager, but a manager that only handles the admin side of things and doesn't handle the customer-facing side of things, because I'm the person that adds value, I'm the person that has the knowledge and education, and I'm the person that people need to see until I feel comfortable. So no more people who are doing my lives, no more people who are giving out information. It will all come directly from me. And I feel like a new person today. So I'm happy. Look at COO, Armani. So COO Armani's settling in. When I broke it down to him this morning off camera, I was like, listen, it's just 3 divisions that need to be dealt with. We can fix all 3 divisions in a week. It just needs to have the systems, and I'm back in front of it. So you've just got a very easy job behind the scenes for now, and we will take control of it. His confidence, his aura. Have you seen the difference in him, Phil?
Yeah.
He seems very...
Yeah, he's taking kind of charge in a way.
Yeah, and in the last 3-4 hours, I've seen him on the phone more times than I've seen him. And then he was like, can I just come out with you today to the developments just to be around, because there's questions I want to ask you, there's things I want to talk to you about. And I was like, of course you can. So I can see, even today when I went into the office, my team, especially you, Duna and Ayush, when I came in, they was all like, we've got this, Steve. Yeah. We watched the daily yesterday. Phil, you watched it last night, didn't you? Yeah. And even you was like, you look sad.
It's not the way to go.
No, it's not. Yeah. Because we're happy people and we're positive and we have great things. It's just that I'm trying to implement greatness in people that probably don't want to be great right now, but they want to be great in the future, which is no problem. So yeah, Armani's with us. I'm happy, I'm smiling, and on to the next one.
We're back in the office. We've got a Duna takeover.
We're back. So, right now we have the little premiere of the first episode of Yanni's. Do people know about this? It's been on the daily, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been on the daily.
Yeah. So, went down, and we decided to break it into 2 videos. So this is the first bit. Not sure when we're going to release it. Maybe this weekend. So we're going to have a quick watch through now, see what we think, and hopefully it gets the all clear.
I'm thinking 100k views plus.
Mate, if anything, it's probably the best first 30 seconds of a video, so hopefully the retention and all that good stuff.
Analytics, baby.
Analytics, yeah, they don't need to know about that.
So,
He's already introed it. You don't have to intro it. He's already introed it.
you've introed it. I was going on to 11 luxury estates.
Oh, sorry, go on.
But no, if you want to go through this first, then we'll talk about 11 luxury estates afterwards. Right, guys, new video. Out Saturday. 2 videos last week got to number 1.
Last week got to number 1.
You back?
I'm back.
You got your mojo back?
This is another good video. I'm happy with this one.
Good.
Standard.
Good or
Yeah, it's good.
exceptional?
You know me, I don't like to say that, but yeah, it's exceptional.
Right, let's have a look at this video. Guys, this is part 1
Yeah.
of the Eurus wrap. Maybe you can show that a little bit.
First 30 seconds.
Go.
Go.
Love it, I love it. This is what I want. This is what I want.
Pause before we watch the rest of it.
Good 30 seconds. I like it.
I'm
Hopefully
so happy.
people will stick on for the rest of the video.
Okay, we're about to watch the rest of the video and we will give you our feedback in 1 second. Awesome. I'm actually contemplating, still going. This could end up as a disaster, or could I be pleasantly surprised? You're a genius, aren't you? You're a genius. Just take it.
You give him a slide there. Oh, clap.
Nah, no claps. I'm doing my job.
No applause.
Take it
nothing.
back.
Yeah, just do your job.
Yeah.
Best video we've ever done.
Always is. Always is.
It gets better and better and better and better. I will be releasing the trailer for this at 8 o'clock tonight. So people who watch the daily from 6 till 8, go on my Instagram. Instagram's here. Put my Instagram up on the screen, please. And I will be releasing the trailer tonight. What a video. Unbelievable. Ayush, what's your thoughts?
It was amazing.
See.
Looking forward to part 2.
He's already looking forward to part 2. But we go part 2, he goes part 2.
Oh.
Now he's doing the... I don't know what that was. Now, guys, a bit more serious. I have to make a call to my 11 Luxury Estates agents. So pay attention because I'm about to inspire some people. It's right, guys. It's only right that you all get an update of what's going on and you understand where we're coming from, so you understand it for you guys and the future of 11 Luxury Estates. I never claimed that I could run the company. I claimed that I could build a brand. Running the company is a different thing. I'm not an estate agent. So I funded the brand, £150,000 to get this business going to start and get it working. We implemented a new manager, which happened to be Louise, who was an agent who had done the most amount of work out of everybody in the group. She'd done the most MAs, she'd been on the most market appraisals as well sitting in, and she had a very, very good relationship with Sam, so she knew X, Y, and Z. So rightfully, instead of employing somebody from outside, we implemented her as the role of the manager on a salary with commission. 3 weeks later, it has come to light that I don't believe she had the capabilities to take this company where this company needed to be, and I thought that some of the agents wasn't putting in 110%. So we had a plan that we would run this company for another 3 months and reevaluate this company at Christmas to see where it was at and how well it was doing and whether it had a future or not, because then it was coming up to, 10 months, and after a year, we can see where it's at. That was the conversation that we had in this room, in private, with Louise, Isabella, Armani, Chief Operating Officer, Liz, my PA, and me, okay? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you this company's going nowhere, okay? The only place this company is going is to the top, because everything that we put our names to and every single thing that we do it to the best of our ability to make it the biggest company or the biggest brand that can be in the UK. And I've got plans to take 11 international. So I am now taking control. We are not implementing a new manager. We are not implementing any new staff members. We are keeping it all in-house with who we are, and we are going to take this company from here to here in the next 12 months. Okay? This company is not going anywhere. It has my son's name, 11. My son's middle name is 11. I cannot close this company down because we do not lose. No matter what's going on, no matter how much drama we're going through with staff members, no matter how much turmoil it looks like it's happening, it's not a lot. It's just that unfortunately some people don't have the capabilities to do what is needed. Now, Louise is a fantastic person, and I believe that she will have a massive future in whatever she decides to do. There was no fallout, there was no drama. It was a conversation that she needs to be relieved of her duties. But guys, anybody that wants to become an agent, anybody that wants to make some serious money, well, you're with the right company, because I am going to take this to the top now. Because now I've got the bit between my teeth, because now I'm very upset about how people are talking and what people are saying and how people are speaking to me, because I want people who understand how a company works and who believe in a company and who genuinely believe they have what it takes. If you want to become the best version of yourselves, stay with my company. If you want honesty and truth, stay with me. If you want all sunshine and rainbows, I'm not the guy that you should be with, unfortunately, because the world is not sunshine and rainbows. You all need to toughen up and you all need to take some criticism, just like I do every single day, if you deserve it. If you don't, then you won't get no criticism, you'll get a thumbs up. Okay, guys, I will catch up with all of you in a few days. And like I said, just call me after this call if you would like to speak to me. I don't like tittle-tattle. Because someone spread a rumour that we're closing 11 luxury estates down, now people feel like they can question me when they don't have anything to do with... Who's that? They don't have anything to do with what's going on. Does that make sense? I'm going to take 11 luxury estates to the top. That's it. Facts. It's going to the top. We don't lose, and we don't mope about people not being able to do things. We get up, we take control, and we fix them. Sorted the CRM system out in 3 hours. 3 hours. I've been going on about it for a week and a half. A CRM system. A sales funnel. Please write me a sales funnel. I can write the sales funnel in 7 minutes. What am I doing? I just need to take control, do it all myself, keep it going, and then gradually add to the team bit by bit over the next 2 years. But right now, I just need to take control. And Isabella's back at work as well, 2 days a week, Monday and Friday. Yeah, the original dream team are back. And like I said, just watch. Just keep watching. Watch the results. Armani, can you get me a list, please, of... I want to know what every listing on Rightmove we have live right now. I want to know who the agent is. So if you can put that in a spreadsheet for me, please, that would be appreciated. I want to know every single investor that we have for the sourcing division live right now, what their criteria is and what their fee was. I know all the agents in both divisions and I know all the rest of the bits and pieces. I need that information urgently. What deals are around at the moment? I need to know that as well, please, if you can. And I need it all in just a spreadsheet, very basic, just so I can look over it, see it, and just know where the deal sourcing and where the 11 luxury estates stand right now today, live. Because the last time I looked at it was 3 days ago. So I need to know a complete thing because I'm going to be taking over these two things. So I need to know an exact breakdown of it. CRM's all sorted, you've done your bits and pieces, so we're happy with that. Yep, that's awesome. The events, we need to quickly run through them now so you can put them on. You know all of my online and in-person training days? I need them all off the websites. Okay. I'm not doing anything at this precise moment in time, so they shouldn't be on the websites. Okay. Only active stuff that I do, as in my networking events, my TPC tour, and whatever else I've got coming up. That's all that needs to be on the websites. So the training I don't do online, I'm not doing in person at the minute, so I'll just close them down, please. I know you two wasn't here this morning, Ad and Lee, but I don't know how you've been in the office with these lot. The atmosphere is good. Everyone seems like we know what we're doing. We know what we're trying to do. Steve's written it out. It's there in very simple terms. Let's make it happen. I'm very positive today. I'm very happy. Getting control of everything that's going on. So yeah, I'm happy. Guys, quick one. Richard and his wife. This is one of the nicest gifts I've ever received from anybody, apart from my Isabella. Signed by David Jason. I have this exact car at home on my drive. And then he also got me to Bobble Buddies, and there's a certificate of authenticity. Happy birthday, Steve. So guys, seriously, massively, massively appreciated, and this will actually take pride of place on my desk in my home office. So very, very thankful. A little bit emotional, to be fair, because it's a very, very sentimental gift. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. What a way to end the day. What a way to turn it around. Positivity. My Isabella's literally just come back up. I've walked her to the car, and she's gone home. She's back at work next week, which is amazing because we're back together. All my team seem very happy Everyone seems like they're on the ball. I've spoken to all of the agents in 11 luxury estates. Deal sourcing live tonight. I'm going to speak to all of my deal sourcing agents tonight on live when I get home. Property Circle members are awesome. Kevin Wood, thank you. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. You know exactly what I'm thanking you for. So yeah, and also there's quite a few other people that I need to thank. So okay, do you want to pass me one of them, please? Anyone? Yeah, anyone. I have both, like, because I am two-time award-winning property, two-time. So I'd like to thank every single person that WhatsApped me last night after they watched the daily. I'd like to thank Kanye West, because he's not trying to steal my award or awards, two-time winning. But no, seriously, on a serious note, thank you to every single person that dropped me a message yesterday, and to all of you guys on here who genuinely send messages that actually mean something, and you're not trying to, say something negative. You're actually trying to improve situations. Woke up this morning and decided I'm going to take this by the scruff of the neck and show you guys why I am Stephen Hamilton.